So today we are going to make caramel candy. In my country, we call this butterscotch. You only need three ingredients. The first one is butter, the second one is condensed milk, and the third and most important ingredient I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video, like when the video is coming to an end. You will see how I use it. So let me just tell you a little bit of secret about butterscotch. It's like in Sierra Leone, when we are young and growing up, butterscotch is something that every little girl in Sierra Leone, being it whatever background you're coming from, has experienced selling butterscotch, even if it's in school or at home. Sometimes you just wake up and, okay, let me just go and buy. In my country, we don't call this condensed milk. We call it sweet milk because it's kind of thick. We eat sometimes eat it with bread, and sometimes you add a bread. You buy a bread, add mayonnaise, and then add this condensed milk at the top, the sweet milk, and then you have a very good meal. Yeah, or sometimes just the bread and just the condensed milk. But these are just like precious memories that we grew up in. I'm not sure about these young generations, like they are into social media and a lot of stuff. But the 90s kids, we have these fun memories that we look back at and it's like, it was very, fun time, not much of social media and having our phones all the time. So now we are going to add in our condensed milk, and then we're just going to give it a very good mix until we get to that caramel brown color that we are looking for. So in Sierra Leone, every young girl have to pass the butterscotch. Like when we were young, as of that time, born in the 90s and stuff. So it's like one day you just wake up, go buy your condensed milk or sweet milk, and then you buy your butter, and then you just make butterscotch, and then you start selling it at home. Or maybe you just put it at the front. If you are living in a place where it's like access road that people can pass through to and fro in front of your house, you just put it in front of your house, and then you'll be selling butterscotch. It's just something that just make our memories very great, and it's some of the memories that I love to look back at and then just be happy and just be content and just get involved and in love with cooking and kitchen and using my hands and making food. It's just great. So I said, okay, yesterday I was craving butterscotch, and I have some condensed milk, and of course I always have butter because I love baking and making stuff. So and I was like, let me just make butterscotch today, but I'm going to share the recipe and share my little bit of fun memory that I have with butterscotch with you guys, my YouTube community. So please don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions whatsoever about Sierra Leone, about me cooking or whatever, just leave it in the comment section. I will make sure I respond and interact, and just get to know each other and just remember our childhood days, not these days with the technology and everything stuck up on between our fingertips, just scrolling and just typing and just being all that stuff online. But anyways, this is how I make my butterscotch, and it's not about, for me yesterday, it's not, I make it yesterday, by the way. It's not about taste or what it feels like. It's just bring back the memories, the fun days, and and everything. And it was amazing. It was amazing. I love my childhood. It may not be sweet or too sweet. I have my ups, I have my downs, I have my tears, I have my happy memories, but all of that come together just make me the woman that I am today. And I'm grateful for every experience, every milestone, every person that I come across while I was growing up. So, this is how I make my butterscotch, and a little bit of history about Sierra Leone and about me. So, I'm just going to give this a very good mix. And then the secret of making butterscotch, don't use a pot that you regularly make, a pot that you have been making soups in. It has to be a pot that is like innocent and clean and stuff like that. So, I love it to this consistency, and I was like, let me just add sweet milk or condensed milk to this bread and just embrace my childhood. So that's what I did yesterday. So this is like the color and consistency that I was looking for. And now I'm going to show you guys the final and last ingredient, which is the palm of your hands. So you are going to wash your hands, apply butter, and then you are going to mold this butterscotch into your desired shape. Like in Sierra Leone, it's always the round shape, like you are going to see right now. So this is like the final ingredients, using your hands. Wash your hands nicely and then just apply butter. Please don't put on gloves and make butterscotch. Don't ruin it for us. You can have it on a parchment paper or whatever and then cut it into whatever key. But you want to have it this round shape, like the Sierra Leone shape. Please don't use gloves on your hands. I know people are like coming for people, oh, put on gloves, you are cooking. You're cooking for yourself. Okay? All these fancy restaurants around the world that people go to and eat luxurious meal or think they are chic and classy. The waiters, the chef or whatever, they use their hands in making that food. Don't allow social media pressure you. Okay? Enjoy!